Ever heard of Userkare, the second king of the 6th dynasty of ancient Egypt? Picture this, a ruler in the late 24th century BC, reigning for an incredibly brief period, anywhere between 1 to 5 years. A character shrouded in mystery, Userkare is one of the most enigmatic pharaohs in the annals of ancient Egypt. His name, curiously omitted from some historical sources, adds to the aura of mystery that surrounds him. Strangely, no tombs of his high officials have been found, leaving us with more questions than answers. Yet he didn't just sit on the throne and twiddle his thumbs, he commenced the construction of a pyramid at Saqqara, though it was never finished, and made additions to the Karnak temple complex. Despite his obscurity, Userkare holds an important place in the annals of Egyptian history. Userkare's reign, albeit short, marked a transitional period in ancient Egyptian history. This enigmatic pharaoh's relationships with his predecessors and successors contribute to the mystery surrounding his rule. It's possible that Userkare was the son and direct successor of Teti, the first king of the 6th dynasty. Additionally, some scholars suggest that Pepi I, who followed Userkare, might have been his son. However, these familial connections remain speculative due to the scarcity of concrete historical evidence. The obscurity of Userkare's rule is further deepened by the fact that his name was omitted from some ancient historical sources. This omission is unusual, considering the customary reverence for pharaohs in ancient Egyptian culture. Moreover, despite extensive archaeological efforts, no tombs of his high officials have been discovered. This lack of tangible evidence creates a veil of mystery that shrouds Userkare's reign, making it one of the most puzzling chapters in ancient Egyptian history. Despite the scarcity of information, there are some known aspects of Userkare's reign that shed light on his contributions. He is known to have initiated the construction of a pyramid at Saqqara, a vast ancient burial ground serving as the necropolis for the ancient Egyptian capital, Memphis. However, this pyramid was never completed, leaving us with an enigmatic, unfinished monument. Userkare also made some additions to the Karnak temple complex, one of the most important religious sites in Egypt, further demonstrating his commitment to religious and cultural traditions. In the grand scheme of ancient Egyptian history, Userkare's reign might seem fleeting and obscure. However, his reign represents a transitional period between two significant eras in the Old Kingdom, making him an important figure in the annals of this ancient civilization. Userkare's reign, though shrouded in mystery, was significant in its own right. The mystery surrounding Userkare extends even to his death. The obscurity that shrouds his life continues to pervade the details of his demise. No concrete date or cause of death has been established for this elusive pharaoh. However, whispers from the pages of history suggest a tale as intriguing as it is tragic. It's believed that Userkare may have met his end at the hands of one of his own guards. An assassination within the royal quarters, a silent coup d'état, perhaps? The specifics are lost to the sands of time, yet the theory persists. This narrative, while unproven, seems to fit the enigmatic nature of Userkare's reign and life. A ruler in the shadows, meeting a shadowy end. The absence of concrete evidence and the scarcity of historical records only amplify the intrigue surrounding Userkare's death. As we delve deeper into the life and times of this mysterious pharaoh, it becomes clear that, even in death, Userkare remains an enigma. Despite his short reign and the mystery surrounding his life and death, Userkare's legacy endures. This obscure pharaoh, who ruled for a brief period in the late 24th century BC, is an enigma in the annals of ancient Egyptian history. His reign, however brief, marks a significant transitional period in the Old Kingdom. His influence is seen in the architectural strides of the time, including the pyramid at Saqqara, albeit unfinished, and additions to the Karnak temple complex. Despite the dearth of concrete information and his omission from some historical records, Userkare's reign is a puzzle piece in the vast tableau of ancient Egypt. His possible familial ties to Teti and Pepi I, and his speculated assassination add layers of intrigue to his story. Userkare, a pharaoh shrouded in mystery, continues to captivate the curiosity of historians and enthusiasts alike.